It weighs around 10 kilo probably, but it's okay, it's no problem to carry. It's a bit heavy, but still it's everything in one. Okay, so this is how my shack in the nature in the middle of the forest looks like. This is my Go box, and I'm very proud of my Go box because I've been using today it for the first time, and it proved to be very, very convenient. When I come, I don't need to tangle the wires, connecting transceiver to the power supply, transceiver to the antenna, or to the antenna tuner to the antenna, computer to the transceiver, maybe another computer to the power supply, whatever. So it's all. I've opened up the lid. I switch the power on, and my set up is ready to go. That's what I mean by real Go box. This is the radio ISO FT891. It's fixed permanently by the means of this stock supplied car holder. It's originally designed to hold your radio in the car somewhere. So I took it. It's very convenient, and I fixed the radio to this point, to this holder, by two only bolts, by here and by here. These bolts are left free because I want my radio sliding. I want my radio, when packed, to be deep into the box. When I operate, I want it up. So, how do I do? When I want it? I'm finishing my work. I switch off the radio, and then I just simply let this support just fall down there, and it's done. And now the radio neatly and snugly sits into the place. My Bengali pedal, which goes into this secret box, which is here. So the Bengali goes into this box safely, and so here we see the power distribution central. It's a Anderson Power Poles connection box made by Powerworks. I like it very much. It's only four posts of Anderson Power Poles, but it's enough. It's enough. I can connect anything I need for my work with this box. So this is Mfj Battery Booster, which is one of the biggest things except for the radio in this box, basically, but it's worthwhile to have. Maybe it's a little bit noisy, but it makes sometimes it's noisy, but it makes possible to run the battery always at 13.8 until the very level when the battery depletes and you have to switch it off. And when this time comes, the MFJ issues a sound, a signal, because there is a measurement and kind of a system which prevents from too discharging of your battery, which is very, very important. And here is the heart of the box and the heart of the whole idea. This is my homemade 12 amp hours, 12 volt lithium iron phosphate 4 battery, which I made myself from 4 Hathaway cells. So that's it, and I can use my trusty Powerworks power meter and power analyzer. I always look how much power have I consumed. So this is my trusty and very good, very portable, very small 100 watts antenna tuner, automatic antenna tuner. It's designed by Nancy 7 Delta Delta Charlie. It doesn't maybe tune anything to everything, but it tunes what is needed to tune, and it tunes very, very, very nicely and very easily. And here unfortunately switched off due to the battery ran out after a few hours of work. So here is my here's my tablet Windows 10 computer, which is connected by the USB hub, connected to the radio, and it controls the radio, and I can do the digital modes, and which I actually do all the time, the digital modes with this using this extremely nice Digilink sound card interface. It's made in Switzerland. You can check Digilink Nano on the internet and you'll find it. It's very, very small. It's very, very lightweight. And it's fully isolated from the transceiver. Audio lines and microphone lines are fully insulated. It's got Vox. It's got everything you need, and what you normally get from things like very popular interface signaling. So you get all this the same very high quality sound card, insulated ports, and the CAT control. So that's how it works, and that's why I like this setup. This, despite being a cover of this secret box to carry my Bengali key pedal, this is also my desktop. I work on this table. I work on this table with this my small chewy Windows 10 small micro laptop, which is very, very convenient, and the battery lasts for up to 5 hours probably of intense work, more than this. Another Chinese Windows tablet, iBully, I think its name, which only lasts maybe for 2 or 3 hours, the battery pack. So this is my working area, this is my desk, and this is my desktop computer. Roger, Fox 4, Hotel Zulu Radio, you are 5 by 7, 57, QSL?
Yes, QSL for the 5 and 7, good afternoon again, thanks for the QSL on 30, 7, 5 and 7 for you also, same report, 73, 44, good luck.
My Go box could be easily deployed or installed in my radio van in the car. When I operate my Go box in the car, I often save my battery, which is integrated into the box, and I use my car's battery, which I connect right here, and it goes my RV's big powerful battery, which is also supported by the solar panels you see on the roof, or the solar panels on the roof. So in this way I have operate very long time operating from the RV battery, and then if I need to, I can still revert to the my installed lithium iron phosphate battery, which is of 12 amp hours of capacity, and it also lasts for 2 hours and a bit, depending on the mode and on the intensity of operation. So all in all, I can say that this Go box is a successful project, a very universal one. I can take the Go box out into the forest, just carrying it in my hand or on a small trolley, or I can use it as a integral part compact station, which is installed in the car. When I'm in the forest, I only bring one case, and I bring this table, this chair, this tripod for my camera and my phone into this small bag, green bag, which is originally came with the chair, with a small chair and with the small foldable table. Quick update on a project. Just few weeks after I finished my Go box and successfully tested it in the field, I received by post a long-awaited parcel from the United States of America with a BioEno 12 volts 20 amp hours battery pack in it. Wow! So from now on, this battery pack will replace my previous homemade lithium iron phosphate battery pack, which was 12 volts and only 12 amp hours of capacity, and it was really not enough. So the BioEno battery pack, despite being much more powerful, 20 amp hours of capacity, is basically the same size as 12 amp hours my homemade battery pack made of 4 Hathaway cells, and it weighs in basically the same, 2 kilos really, maybe a few hundred grams more than this one, and the size is even a few centimeters smaller. So from now on, the BioEno battery pack will go in there in my Go box in the dedicated corner, and it will serve for my radio activations. The BioEno pack will be put into this compartment here of my Go box, and it will sit on the Velcro straps in order to prevent some unexpected movement. Just press a little bit, and voila, BioEno in place. That's it. Thanks for watching. Looking forward for your ideas about your Go boxes, and see you next time. 73. This is Lima Yankee 2 Hotel.